Hello viewers, welcome back to the Secret Forex Trader. Friday afternoon, and the market's been bumping along at 99.30 but come off the floor now. So shorting is going to be, we'll get one on now, similar but not quite the same. We won't expect it to come all the way back down to 30s. We'll catch the profits a little earlier. But this does look like it might want to come off the floor, but the overall trend is down. Although, look, it could still come up to stay underneath this trend line. And hourly, yeah, still in a downtrend, but it's got movement to come up before it'll drop again. So, so we put that on. What we might do to make a change is increase the size. Now then, that's a ghost position from the last trade. This one is current. You do get occasionally have glitches on trading platforms. No, it's gone. I was going to say they usually clear over time. Right, so we're just looking for it to drop. But we should put the stop loss on now, put it on at 40. That should have gone on earlier instead of, we'll put it on around 41. We'll put a take profit on at 25 in case the market spikes lower. These things do happen and it's nice to catch them when they do. Now, we'll sit and wait for it to go back on the side. So we're just slightly in profit, 5p, 10p. Nothing significant, but I'd like to see it come down to around about here, 34 or below. We put the short on at 36, so 34.5 and below is roughly 2 ticks in the bag, and that'll do nicely. For a scalp, that's a nice quick scalp. Bag it, put it money in the bank, look for your next trade. So, now we're just waiting. Now begins the game of cat and mouse. The other thing I should mention is, with putting on small positions, should you get the timing and the pricing slightly wrong, which happens, it's not a perfect market, it's not easy to predict everything. So this has gone well over 35 up to 38. You could put additional shorts on 35, 36, 37, even 38. And then when it comes good, which was there, close them out. So we just need it to go lower than here, 35. It's just not quite cooperating yet. I mean, the question is this similar to this, where it's come up a bit and then dropped? And that's what you'd be hoping for. 36.7, yeah. So there's no point shorting here. We've already got this price. We short again. Here we go. We might put another short on here. At 38. .4, and our positions are, we got one at 38, that's 38.5, we'll put the stop loss on, up to 43, that one on at 99.25, right. Or has this come off the floor and it's going to drop again? Or it's not going to drop, it's going to rise. Just wondering about lifting that. just slightly, get another short on there. I mean, we could put the stop losses on there just above those peaks. It'd be quite realistic for it to move up to there and come back down again, but we shall see. It's a bit late in the day, really. What is it, 6 o'clock? Sees 18. It hasn't moved much on the hour, so it's not like there's a lot of buying coming on the hour, but it is just gradually grinding higher, which is the last thing we want. So we're down £5.50 at the moment. We've got 1, 2, 3 trades on. What we need now is a reversal, or the continuation of the downtrend and the reversal of this uptrend. Oh yes, and the stop loss 44. That might need to be above those, which is about 48. It's a very bad practice to keep moving stop losses, but we're trading quite close to the market. You do have to put a little bit of variance in. But if it goes above those and continues going, we're definitely in the trade the wrong way. So the question now is, how much higher is it going to go? Put another short on there. And really, the gaps between the shorts going on should get slightly larger. Otherwise, you'll run out of funds to keep shorting. Let's have a look at the 10 minutes. It's come up to here. That's above there. And it could go a bit higher yet before it changes. I think we might put those up to 53. And then that needs to be 99, 25. So we'll get that on. Right. Is it going to come up to that previous high and drop back down? See, is this where the market turns? Is this a good point to put another stop loss, a short on? Another, so that one went on at 42, 46, be 3 pips higher. Is it going through this? It does look to be just gradually grinding higher, which is the last thing we want. Another short on there at 46. Another 53. This just isn't going the way we'd hoped. Continually grinding higher, 10 pips. And sooner or later, the people who've bought here with their 10 pips profit will be taking them. And you would have thought it would drop down. Now we sit and wait. Does that need to be set there or above there or there? 69's too much. That'll be 39 pips off the bottom. That's a whacking great loss. 56 will be just over 50. See, hopefully that has reached the sellers, same sellers there. Sellers at around 50. This is why you generally tend to put stop losses like this at odd numbers, because it needs enough room to go through the 50 level and have a bit of headroom before turning. See, that's 56, 55.3 wants to be above there really, doesn't it? We'll move it up to 56. But really, I'd have hoped it would reverse from these highs. Mind you, 430, 445, these traders probably not in the market now. They could have gone home. Looks like it might have just begun turning. 46. Shorted again now, 48. It's only another 2 pips. I think if I'm going to put another one on, it might be at 50-ish. But now we need to wait for this to come good. So our average price is 99.41, which is here. So we need the price to come down from here to here to be in profit. Eight to 10 pips is what we need. This is rising again. It is not quite what we wanted. Is that a double peak formation? Somebody thinks so, because that's a seller coming in. Someone's happy to sell there. Is this the beginning of our trend to taking us to a profit? That's what we're looking for. It's always amusing how the price always seems to bounce off levels at which you've traded, almost as if it knows. Well, that's sideways. Sideways but grinding upwards slowly. Not what we're looking for. This is the danger of trading at this time in the market. It's just not, it's not trending. This is where you need patience in trading Forex. Because we need the overall downtrend in the market to basically overwhelm the buyers and take it back down. And it's just trying to get up to 50. Either there's some sellers coming in or the buyers are taking off their liquidity. Near to break even on the first short. Now we just need it to establish a downtrend again. Is it coming? That's lower than that, and these are all lower as they go across in time. So I'm hopeful it's going to drop off, but time will tell. The fact the spread is now opened up to 1.5 pips as well, which means we have a bit more ground to cover to break even or make a profit. See, the next question is this uptrend going to bounce off this trend line, or is it going to go through it and under it like this one and this one? So we put these trades on just before 6:15 now. Yeah, we've been in them 20 minutes. There we go. Beginning to grind down again. We're just looking for this trend to continue. Same there. Perhaps I should have had another short sale on up here. It's not far from this one. But the more short sales you put on, the higher it is, the quicker this comes back on side and overall into an overall profit there. We shall see. This is a reversal in the downtrend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 24 candles in a row. Markets move in waves. And this could well be the pullback from this downtrend here. Well, you sit and wait. There's just not much action this time of day. Right, let's see where this takes us. Is that the continuation? Somebody thinks so. Cat and mouse. For those of you who are thinking of studying on a Forex course, if I was going to do one, I'd want to see the traders trading live money in front of me and actually making a good job of it. Because the education in this industry does seem to be full of chances, and if the people, if they're any good at it, they'll be trading. So why are they running courses? I don't know. Hmm, 41. Is there a buy around here at 40? See, 41.5, our break even is 41. We're getting close to this coming on side and in profits. The question is, when's it going to reverse? Well, this is a slow trade, not what I was looking for at all. Right, is this going through into another downtrend? Or is it going to stay above? That's what we want to see. Sellers coming back in. We just need it to continue. See what this looks like on the 10 minutes. Looks like it's just beginning to come down again. Back to the 1 hour. Back to 1 minute. Here we go, and it's gapped, which is a nice sign that there's good sellers in the market for us. So it's bounced off here before. Is it going to go through and below 40 this time? It's certainly hesitating. Yeah, this trade is definitely making us work for it. It does make you wonder whether we should have put another short on here and another one on the way down, round about there. $41.6, just a bit lower, and we're in profits. Where is it going and why is it taking so long? Well, it's certainly bumping along here. We'd now hope that it would drop lower down to here. But it's having other ideas at the moment. That's twice it's come off 40. We need some sellers in the market. It's just that little bit too quiet. Right, come on, a bit lower. Continuation of this downward. And we need to break this 40. We need it to drop down below here. It just doesn't want to, does it? One, two, three times it's come off that. And this might be going to make us wait a bit longer. "35 minutes we've been in this trade. We're definitely going to be working for our money on this one. This looks hopeful, heading in the right direction. Is this where this line continues down? Same there. Coming close to 40 again. This is the sort of area it couldn't break before. Interesting that it's gapped there and there. And yeah, we just need it about a pip lower and then we're in profits. It's just not obliging easily. This one is really making us work for it. I should definitely have had another short on there and one on the downtrend. We could have been out then at these bottoms with a profit, because this does look like it might be going sideways for a little while. We might even end up putting on more shorts here just to pick them off when they come down here. That'd be nicer to sell them round here, 45. Yeah, 45 down to 40. That would do. This is where it's important to be short on a long-term downtrend market. That should bring it right in the end. Because right now, it's climbed, dropped, and it's bumping along sideways. And it's just that bit too high for us to get out alive. Yeah, I'm thinking of putting another short on soon. It's just refusing to go right. Yeah, I think we're in a sideways market now. Yeah, these are just not the right conditions for us to trade. Right, here we go. Are we going to get into some selling action? Is that the beginning of it falling off again? Not enough buyers and sellers in this market. Right, so I'm going to get ready in case that spikes lower. Because if it can go through 40, and it's in a sideways market, we'll come out with a small profit and call it a day. We just need this to grind lower. Patience of a saint. That's what you need in this game. This is where it's important to be able to manage your emotions and your risk. Emotional management is essential in trading. Sideways, 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 but we need a drop. Yep, this has turned into one of these trades that you just don't want to be in. It's going sideways, it's consuming your time, your energy, your resources, and there's very little to be gained from it. It doesn't look like it's going to drop down to the 30s. It just looks like going to fiddle about for hours. No use to anyone. that hits about 44, 45, we'll put a short on to help average your price out. Get one on there. See if it'll help us out. Now we should see the price come back off this. We need to put the stop loss on. I think 53 is enough. I'll change the other ones to 53 as well. 25. In fact, we can take it shorter than that. 35 is good enough these days. Let's get out. Now this has averaged our price up a bit so that we might be able to get out. At 41 we could get out. It is only 1.5 pips away. I mean, that would touch 41. Right, we're getting close. You just need it to drop some more. About another pip. That's it. I'm out of that. It's a sideways market. It's a tiny profit, but let's call it a day.